Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Chariot in reverse. So things are blocked between the two of you, Capricorn, but excuse my throat. I think I'm getting a sore throat, so I'm really struggling to talk here. Maybe you guys are not talking, I don't know, but excuse my voice today. From the first look at the cards, Capricorn, I do feel one person feels that their person refuses to change or was not trying to move things along in a positive direction. They feel that they never took a leap of faith or fooled them somehow. So they're like, yeah, you know what, I need to drop this connection. I don't want to wait around for them anymore. Maybe they felt that they were being treated like a friend or a friends with benefits, or there were third parties involved. The other person feels they lost out. They lost out on a big cup of love. They do want to end the conflict between the two of you. Maybe they lied in the past, or maybe they feel blocked right now. They do want to rebuild. This person wants to step up and show the other person that, I've improved, or I've evolved, and I want to bring back the happiness into this connection. At least that's my first thought, Capricorn. I could be wrong. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, Capricorn, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person spirit. A few more from another deck, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading, Capricorn. Capricorn and their person spirit. It's too many. Capricorn and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Capricorn, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, it's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. See, somebody's evolving, they're becoming better. Maybe in the past they were not clear or now whatever, but meeting each other, I think, really changed this person. I'm a completely new and better person because of you. You've helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. I deserve this karma. I didn't show you what you meant to me. I'm afraid to say the wrong thing. They're scared to talk. Okay. I'd rather just come home to you. I have nightmares of you with others. I'm drafting up what to say. I made a mistake. I just want to die in your arms tonight. I could be all you need. I breathe your love. It was my fault to let you go. I need to work on myself. Yep, they are working on themselves because they are showing up now as somebody who's ready to take responsibility for their actions. The last one here says, I'm embarrassed over how desperate I became and what I did. Do you still respect me? Okay, so Capricorn, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. But first I'm going to ask the angels, my spirit guides, what's really going on, spirit, in this connection? The underlying reason for Capricorn and that person to be feeling this way. What's going on a deeper level, spirit, in this connection? One more. That's it. Thank you. And the first card here, Capricorn, says soulmate, a very strong connection. That's why you guys maybe were meant to attract each other, trigger each other, learn lessons. So this is a past life connection. Support. Look for security from those closest to you. So you're not alone. Maybe you need to, or maybe you need to kind of support each other. Or one person was looking for support and the other person wasn't ready to offer that. So maybe that's required in this connection. And the last one says flirting. Yeah, somebody was flirting and thought this was only a casual connection. So, or maybe they were flirting with more than just one person, and that's really what triggered the other person, right? So there was a level of, yeah, this is casual, this is fun, there's nothing serious here, and that's probably what led to all these problems in this connection. Let's also take an angel blessing card, Capricorn. Let's see what my angels want to bless this reading with, or the viewer with. Maybe a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person watching the reading, spirit, whether it's Capricorn or their cross watcher. So, viewer, you get the card of look deeper. Even though things may still seem like nothing is happening, everything is still, maybe it's over, there could be deeper emotions here than you may know. You don't know what changes are going on, behind the surface. Sometimes you feel, oh, the other person's forgotten about you, or maybe they are undergoing their own changes, right? So like this lake is here, right? Or it really looks calm and placid and no movement at all, but underwater there's full life happening. There are plants and there are, little fish and God knows how many other kind of, creatures who could be like roaming around, but you on the surface you feel no, there's nothing, it's just flat. So there's a lot happening below the surface that you may not be aware of. So don't pass any judgments. That's, I think, what I'm trying to tell you, or what Spirit is trying to guide you. All right, Spirit. Let's start then. Let's start with person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. I could have two Capricorns on either side, right? But if you've been resonating and this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, could be a business partner, maybe it's a relative or a best friend or something, right? So use your own judgment. It is a general reading. So person A, let's start with you. I'm going to only focus on you first. Once I'm done with you, later we'll move to the other side. So what's the death card in reverse, person A? Yeah, person A says, I really wanted, a connection where, or maybe with them, I don't know. I really wanted an offer of something that we could build together. Like, let's start a stable, brand new beginning and we can grow it to the 10 of Pentacles. In my mind, I really thought that they were going to be, the person who would take charge and take control and do right by me, and we could build something long lasting. But person A says they blocked it out, or didn't make a choice, or kept me as a choice, and I don't want to be in a connection like that. I don't want to be somebody's option. I don't want to have a maybe not kind of a connection, so I'm dropping this connection. Sometimes person A feels that the other person never joined them in this flow of energy that the universe had gifted them, right? So they felt that the other person didn't have courage or something. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, person A says, I'm not good. If they can't change, I'm changing things. right? If they were unwilling to change their ways, then I'm going to take a call and end things here. And if things are not working, then I'm not going to waste any more time here looking at the past and grieving and feeling, oh, they never chose me, or they had other people, or, why didn't anything flourish in this connection? I'm going to turn my life around and move on towards finding my own balance, and hopefully maybe a new Two of Cups, because I think person A got a little upset and angry with them. The person A really got upset and angry with them, maybe impatient even, and just kind of released this connection. Saying, I'm not going to compete for them. I'm not going to fight for them or with them. I mean, why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Fool in reverse, because they feel that the other person never took a leap of faith, never offered them a new beginning, and just kept things open and fluid. Yeah, person A feels that the other person was just giving them illusions and nothing else. Just pipe dreams maybe. They were not opening up their emotions. They were emotionally manipulating me. They were not, talking about the hard stuff maybe, and maybe they didn't even love me. Maybe person A feels that the other person was being a little indulgent. It was only about what made them happy, when it made them happy. It was all about them. So person A says, all right, then I'm not going to be, subject to their ifs and buts, or, keeping me as an option. I'm going to go focus on my happiness as well. I'm going to go and, fill my 9 cups and make my own dreams and wishes come true, because I don't want to stay stuck in a situation where, I'm just in a connection and yet I'm always alone. So I'm going to cut these chains. I'm going to now stand up for myself. I'm going to guard my energy. And who knows, the universe might just send me some dashing new person, or, a new person to love, or a new soulmate. So, person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about this connection? 4 of Cups in reverse. Person A says, I'm no longer waiting. I'm no longer waiting for an offer, because the person I was dealing with was, I thought they were going to be, somebody really respectable, or, somebody who, says what they mean, and they're going to take, I think person A did have a lot of respect for the other person, but they feel no, they turned out to be an emperor in reverse. This was all a pretense. They are just egoistic. They pretend to be somebody they are not, and they're just rude and mean and controlling. Right now, person A is angry, I think, and that's the reason I think they're kind of really writing off person B, because they feel hurt. They feel stabbed in the back. They feel it's over, that they got betrayed by the other person, and they strongly feel that their person is just a player and nothing else. So person A says, yep, I don't want to be treated like a friends with benefits, or, be in a third party situation. So I would rather be alone. Focus on myself, focus on my, stability, focus on myself. Yeah, according to person A, there was no stable foundation in this connection, and it's kind of erupted. Right now, person A could be just sitting and healing their own broken heart. Maybe they've retreated, maybe they're resting, maybe they've, just healing themselves now, because they got disillusioned by the other person's, performance. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Capricorn. Let's go to the other side, see how person B is feeling, and then we'll do the action cards together. So person B, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Why? Why is your Ace of Cups in reverse? Okay, so person B is feeling that person A is given up. They feel that person A is now out there, single, independent, really doing well in their life, maybe getting a lot of attention, and one more. I think they feel that the other person is given up on them, not fighting for the connection, is blocking them off, or maybe just working on themselves and moving on in their own life. 5 of Wands in reverse. it's making person B very sad. They are now sitting in a lot of discontent, boredom, maybe missing person A. They used to enjoy the maybe the banter between the two of you, and now it's like, yeah, that's the cup. That's the golden cup that I want. I don't want any other options. I'm really missing them. Why do you feel this way? Why do you feel that the other person has given up on you, or is single and moving on? They feel that the other person is no longer waiting for them, has maybe chosen a new path, a new direction. Why? Ace of Swords in reverse. Because I think in the past this person lied about something, or they didn't open up, they didn't, speak their mind, or they didn't make anything clear. Now they feel, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. I was playing all these mind games, hoping that they would fight for my attention or keep chasing me or something. Now they feel, oh, finally all the games that I played, I ended up being the loser. Now they're not feeling good. They don't feel strong. I don't know. Yeah, see, now this is what they did. And that's why now they don't have the courage maybe even to face person A and talk to them. But heart of hearts, I think heart of hearts person B's wishes, I wish I could rebuild. I wish I could rebuild and tell them the truth that, you know what, I always knew you were my soulmate. And I did want to, build with you. And I still want to build with you if only you would give me a second chance. I think this person walked away and now they're disappointed. Or they feel the other person has walked away. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. Yep. I think in the past, this person was sitting in their ego, in their pride, in their whatever, and they did something which got revealed. Maybe they told or they showed off to the other person like, hey, I have so many people, or I have so many options, and whatever, I don't know, something they lied about. And now they feel I shouldn't have done that. I should have been honest. I should have spoken my truth. Now I want to rebuild. I want to tell them that they are the person I'm missing, but now maybe they don't have the courage. This person desperately wants to come back. They do want to come back to person A, but somewhere they feel now person A is never going to believe me. They're never going to trust me. If I do go back, they'll probably end up cutting my head. Right? So, according to them, person A is already given up. This person does want to rush back in and tell the other person that, no, I choose you now. I mean, I've always chosen you and I'm telling you that I choose you. But somewhere they feel the other person doesn't want them back or will not talk to them, has emotionally distanced themselves from them. So how do you see the connection now, person B? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Emperor. Okay, tell me about the Emperor. This person is not happy. They are still trying to keep a watch on person A. They're trying to maybe find a way that if I can just start from scratch and prove to person A that now I'm ready. Whatever unhappiness I think that was created in the past, they want to bring that happiness back. Sun? What's the Sun card? But they're not sure they'll be forgiven. They are feeling very restless and they are scared of making the wrong move. Yeah, because they feel the other person has already turned their back. No, but even if you guys are not talking at the moment, Capricorn, what person B truly is wanting right now is to rush back and tell person A that I want to reconcile with you. I want to come back to you. You are my soulmate. You are my person. They want to break the silence. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then, Capricorn. Let me take another deck for this one. And of course, now my turn to remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more readings for you, Capricorn. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Two of Cups in reverse. Person A says, this is a false soulmate bond, soulmate connection. If they were meant to be a soulmate in my life, it was only for a reason, and that reason is over. This contract is null and void. Why? Because they feel the other person never made the choice. If they are never going to make up their mind, they're never going to choose me, well, I'm okay single. I don't have a Two of Cups. They feel that the other person had an opportunity, but they ran away, or they lied to them, or they cheated on them, something. So person A is right now very single. They could be focused on their own power, picking themselves up, maybe, wrapping up past chapters to start brand new ones, where they can find somebody to have maybe a Ten of Cups with. Right now, I think person A is just focused on themselves. All the love and care and attention they were giving to the other person, I think right now they're focusing it on themselves. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Action from your end towards person A or otherwise in your own life. Eight of Cups in reverse. Every time I ask person B, all they say is, I want to go back. I don't want them to leave me and go away. I want this connection back. This is a card of somebody walking away. From all empty cups, somebody walks away. But in the reverse, it's like, I want to come back. They were not empty. I want to come back to them. Okay, so tell me, what's your action going to be then? Eight of Cups in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. They can't take their eyes off person A. They know that they can never find anyone better than person A. They are seeing now fertility, growth, abundance, a future, and none of their other options are really matching up to maybe person A's energy anymore. It's like what they had with person A. They can have many other options, but they'll never find another person like person A. At least that's how they feel. Yeah, right now they are manifesting. They are manifesting that somehow they can bring back this commitment or have a commitment with person A. So right now they could just be manifesting. I don't see any action happening. I do see a lot of wishing, playing. No, they say, I'm going to take action. I'm going to take action. Will you? Will you? They see person A as their star, as their soulmate. I've always known, at least now they know that this is my perfect partner. They are a little worried that the other person may say no, but this time round, when this person comes, maybe they're blocked or they're manifesting at the moment, but when this person comes this time, they're coming a totally changed version of themselves. They're coming in as a King of Pentacles with the Chariot, to say, hey, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready for the long haul now. So if they are coming, Spirit, if that's the most likely action, why is the Chariot in reverse as the overall energy? Tell me, why is the Chariot in reverse? What's holding them back then? Chariot in reverse. Four of Cups. Just the fear that their offer will not be accepted. They feel if my offer is not accepted, it's going to leave them really heartbroken. I think that's the only fear they have, right? Yeah, they are hoping though. Yeah, this person desperately wants to come back. And first, I think just end the conflict between the two of you. Maybe start small, send a message, see, test the waters, try and heal the major rift that's happened between the two of you. And they feel they're a little scared that they don't want to end up disappointed. So they are preparing, they are going back and forth in their mind, but they're very burdened, very overwhelmed. Maybe they are still healing, or they are allowing the other person time to get better. But all of a sudden, yes, this person could one day suddenly, pick themselves up and come rushing towards person A. And this time round, we see, I told you, they probably start with the message, Spirit says. they are going through their healing process. Let them go through this, missing person A, or their healing, or feeling whatever sadness, regret, shame, guilt, whatever they are feeling, because this is the process that they had to be in for their heart chakra to open up, for them to understand that they need to put in some actual work if they want a transformation in this connection. Right? So, of course, it's going to be up to person A whether they still want them back. But that's the switch that's going on in person B's, subconscious at this time, which is making them a better person. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Capricorn, love and light. Take care. Namaste.